I would like now ask Professor Stephan Rothlin, the director of the Macau Ricci Institute, to offer us some concluding remarks.
So, dear honored guest, colleagues and friends, I will be short, just to highlight just 3 core dimensions of this very rich symposium. The first is the memory of a dear friend and the quest for truth, lux et veritas. So it is indeed a core mission of different institutions involved in this symposium to cultivate the genuine memory of key actors over the centuries involved in cultural exchanges between China and Western countries. In the context of a distorted and sometimes highly manipulated views of histories, we have experienced today how beneficial it is to take, so to speak, a deep breath and look at the amazing achievements of Ferdinand Verbiest from a macro and a micro history perspective. This enables us to appreciate how much the Chinese context, though the point of Professor Standard, has shaped his Weltanschauung, so the comprehensive conception or image of the universe and of humanity's relation to it. We have savored the amazing complexity of a genuine history involving fierce conflicts, disagreements, and widely different views on a host of issues. For Verbiest and his companions, the way was never easy, but always meant to be a bumpy road with pitfalls, difficulties, and apparent failures. We are amazed how deeply the Chinese cherished the memory of these friends coming from distant countries, where in their countries of origin, the memory have faded away a long time ago. The second dimension is what could be dismissed as a failure is very clearly also in the life of Ferdinand Verbiest, an amazing learning opportunity for social innovation. His achievements as a man of silence, as evident across a broad field from calendar reform, the drawing of a universal map of the world, his first design for what would be self-driven automobiles. And we did not particularly dwell on his success following in the footsteps of his master, Adam Schall-von-Bell, in supervising the production of accurate cannons in order to keep unwelcome aggressors away. Because the painful memory of foreign aggression on the Korean-Japanese borders was probably still fresh in Verbiest's days. His innovative contribution at the court in a significant way not only allowed his fellow Christian missionaries to continue to do their work, but also improved the situation of ordinary Chinese people interested only in peace and prosperity. Now here may be a bit provocative last dimension, also answering to the question of Mr. Moritz Kuhlmann. With our focus on dialogue in China in science and innovation, we also could be made aware that Verbiest and his companions and lay partners stood for a type of wisdom, tradition, and religion, which, even at the dawn of the philosophical movement of the Western Enlightenment, Aufklärung, remained faithful to the classical Christian axiom, fides quaerens intellectum, so the faith seeking for rational understanding. Therefore, far from perpetuating questionable divinization practices or other forms of superstition, Verbiest stands for a wisdom tradition in which religious faith and mutual dialogue become crucial partners in the search of enlightenment, which will benefit not only some privileged but ultimately the larger society. Much detail, this partnership between the tradition and science has been described by the philosopher Hermann Lübbe. So on this hopeful and a bit provocative note, I would like to conclude in thanking really from the bottom of my heart to our speakers, did an amazing job offline, online, who inspired us so much, also our gracious hosts. I want to thank Ms. Carolee Rafferty and her amazing team. Then, of course, Ambassador Bruno Angelet, Johan van Hove, we had also a great team. Our partners from the Beijing Center, Dr. Simon Koo, Molly Gu, and also my deep gratitude to our colleagues from the Macau Ricci Institute, Professor Jaroslav Duraj, Thierry Menard, and our team here. Thank you very, very much. 非常感谢.
This is the chance we need to also give a special thanks to Stephan Rothlin because he was somehow a driving force of this symposium, put a lot of effort in preparation, of course, in collaboration with other institutions, embassy, and so on. So please join me in thanking him for his contribution. And also thank you very much to our translators for very important job. Thank you. And now, so without further ado, I think we can conclude this very inspiring conference. Hope to see you in the future. And now we are moving for the reception. Thank you very much.